What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. Overall, been a great week of trading. So I know y'all get tired of me saying it'd be a great week of trading because I say it damn near every video. No, I'm not lying. We have great weeks. I haven't had a red week in so long, bro. And I'm not just saying this to like it because it's just, bro, I've been doing this shit for so long. And once you are that trader that's been trading a long time, bro, this shit is so simple, bro. It's so simple to the point sometimes I don't even want to talk about it all the time. What happened? You bid? Later. Go in there right quick. That Rebecca video. Go get your cup. Let me see. But so I trade every day. I've been trading for years. I have a big ass community of people who trade with me. It's a sinners community. I do give out my trades. So when I make money, they make money. But it's super cheap. It's like $25 a month and trade every day. But the reason I'm making this video is because I think the title is going to be the harsh reality of day trading, right? The real reality of day trading. So when it comes to trading, can be so simple, but at the same time, it can be extremely difficult. Now, you have to ask yourself, what makes trading so difficult? You know what I mean? Time for me to cut too. What makes trading so difficult, right? That's the biggest question. When it comes to this shit, you have to ask yourself that question. What makes it difficult, right? Is it the strategy you're using? Is it your mindset? Is it your trading psychology? What's making it difficult for you? Because when you're trading, you're your biggest downfall if you haven't made it yet. And that's an important question to ask yourself. And I say that because a lot of the times, the reason you aren't successful in this shit is because you're holding yourself back. But how are you holding yourself back, right? You're holding yourself back because you're not doing what you need to do to succeed in it. You might be an over trader. You might be a greedy trader. You might not know a certain strategy. You might be looking for strategies to use, right? All of those things are important when you asking yourself what's happening. Where are you having a difficult time at? Those are the things are super important to ask yourself. For me, it took me 2 years to become profitable, but I've been trading for 9 years. But the biggest thing that I dealt with was I was a very greedy trader. I quit my job to do this shit out of the blue. And with me doing that, my psychology was screwed because I now need to make a lot of money to pay bills and to be able to live, right? Yes, I have other side hustles, but trading is like my main source of income. So with that being said, subconsciously, I'm telling myself I need to make a lot of money. I'm not working a job. I need a lot of money to be able to pay these bills and live the life that I want to live. So in the first 2 years, I'm trying to get it together, losing money. So I have to sit down and have to ask myself, because it wasn't the trading strategy. It wasn't the trading strategy that I had. My biggest downfall was over trading, coming back to the markets, constantly trying to make money. And that right there was fucking me up. I was greedy because I know I needed it, right? So that's why I always be quick to tell people, don't be in a rush to quit your job just to do this, because that job can be your financial security, secure income. Your money gonna come in until you can actually get trading right. Because I quit cold turkey. It was either trading or nothing. Of course, I was doing drop shipping, but I eventually stopped drop shipping. Well, it was that or nothing, basically. So I had to tell myself, I had to lay out in front of me. When I was trading, I had to lay out in front of me. What was I doing wrong? And I knew what I was doing wrong. I was just over trading. I would make my money. I'll be done within the first hour. By 2 p.m., 2 hours before the market closed, I'll be back at my desk trying to make a little bit more. And then I'll blow the account or lose all the profit and eventually blow the account sometime. Off of that one little move, I could have just walked away and been done. So with that being said, right, just walk away. When you make your money, walk away, come back another day, make your money, walk away. If you take a loss, you take another loss, call it a day. That's all you gotta do. But the harsh reality of this shit is you have to really get over yourself. You know what I mean? When I say get over yourself, like, you have to literally fight yourself. You have to fight the mentality, the psychology that you currently have in order to get over the hump and finally be able to see some success from trading. because you are your biggest downfall, bro. It's not the strategy, because not 8 to 7 times out of 10, you're using a strategy that works. If you've been trading, I'm pretty sure you did some research, you back tested, all those things, right? So 7 times out of 10 is not the strategy you're using, right? There's tons of strategies, and a lot of strategies do work. Some better than others, some not so good, right? But if you have a profitable strategy, you literally have to let that strategy pan out over time. Because if it's exponentially profitable, you will be profitable over time. But if you're doing extra shit in between, guess what? You're not gonna be profitable over time. You have to let it play out in order to know if it's profitable. So the harsh reality, man, is just getting over the hump. And typically that hump is yourself. You have to get over yourself. You gotta really stop doing the bullshit. I literally put the shit I was doing wrong on a piece of paper and put it on a card, and I put it on my laptop, on my screen. So when I'm trading, I'm constantly seeing, don't do this, don't do that. And that helped me, because if I can see that this right here is fucking me up, then I know, all right, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Bro, this trading psychology is so crazy, bro. You'll be knowing you're doing some stupid shit, and eventually your mind gonna say, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. And you'll keep doing what you're doing, knowing you're not supposed to be doing it. You know what I mean? So that's how crazy this psychology can get in trading, bro. You gotta be disciplined. But if you can be disciplined, you will set yourself apart from others. You'll be okay with the base wins. Because a lot of y'all fucked up for real, because y'all seeing all these people post $10,000 days, and this shit is paper until it hits your bank account at the end of the day. So people seeing people make $5,000 and $10,000 in 15 minutes, and in reality, that's paper, bro. They not getting that. So look at that fine shit coming in. Look at her. Look at that fine shit. She just want to come get in my video. Hurry up! I'm not doing the video. What? You will literally be knowing that you're doing some dumb shit, and you will be like, fuck it, keep doing it. I don't give a fuck, blow the account. That's the dumbest shit. When you're emotional, if you say, fuck it, I'm finna blow the account, I don't give a fuck. That's the worst type of emotions you can ever have as a trader. To tell yourself, I don't give a fuck, I'm finna blow the account, fuck it, it is what it is. Yeah. You pissed off, because I've been there before. I done told myself that a couple times in the beginning. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Pissed the fuck off. If you get to that point, you almost at your breakthrough. Keep going, don't give up. You almost at your breakthrough, because at that point you finna blow the account. I done did it before. It is what it is. But now you knowing what you doing wrong. Once you get to that point where you know what you're doing wrong, you'll eventually be able to eliminate that. And sometimes it's not you. The markets some days is just trash. Some days aren't meant to be traded. Some days aren't meant to be a day where you just trying to get rich. Some days are just shitty days, bro. And you gotta understand that some days are just shitty days. And once you understand that, I guarantee you this trading shit will take off for you, and you'll start seeing success from it. Now, if you want to be a part of a community that do this shit Monday through Friday, I'm not an ICT trader. I'm not a beginner. I've been doing this shit a long time. Might not wear the suits, and I'm a regular human being just like you. But I've learned the skill, and I'm very successful at this shit. And if you want to learn from somebody that's just like you, probably one of the most relatable persons on this internet, just like you, I learned the skill, and I happen to be very good at it, and I'm helping hundreds of people every fucking day. So it's up to you. The link is in the description down below. Leave a comment below. Let me know what type of videos y'all want to see, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.